Okay. It's 4 a.m. This is it. This is the final damn wolf. I don't know why it takes an hour apiece, but here we are. Bergamo sports incredible defense and gets stronger as timer counts pass. Yeah, it makes sense. I thought as much when they said that he was going to get stronger with each passing timer count. I only assumed that he was going to be a tank because you want to showcase that ability. Or when he gets hit with a strike blast or special art. Okay, so he gets stronger by getting hit and just naturally. Okay, so what's the cap? What's the limit to how strong he goes? It has to be a percentage limit. I'm saying 100%, or maybe like 80%. That might be too high. You know what? 75. His ultimate deals more damage the more battle members you have left. Okay. So try to land it. Okay. Well, you're not using. Okay. So if you have a full team, the idea is you want to hit that ultimate as soon as possible because you never know what Rising Rush, you're not gonna. It's gonna KO your character instantly. So you got to use it the second he gets that. Okay, let's see how it goes. Oh, he's got a barrier. Interesting. He negates attacks with his, I'm assuming, special art. He's got to be the best one. What the fuck was that? He absorbed? Oh! Yo, can I sing?
Is that all you got?
Okay. Alright. Okay, so this is finally a hype unit. I mean, it's hype out of the 3 at least. He's probably the best unit, obviously. That or Lavender. I still have hopes up for Lavender that he's probably going to be one of those units to watch out for. He's going to be annoying. But him in particular, he negates. So we have a special art here that. All right, so it's probably the same special art. It's a barrier very similar to Broly's, only he absorbs the ki.
I will crush you.
Wait, oh, hold on. That was a special art. A special moves art, right? That what? Yeah! So he has a special art that negates likely strike. Strike guaranteed, I'm sorry. Likely blasts. And he absorbs blue arts. So that negates all arts? That's like Broly and 17 on crack. And he has an ultimate. That's awesome. This looks really, really good. He's got the whole trio. That's sick. Okay, he doesn't grow. He doesn't get bigger, unfortunately. So they're probably saving that for another time to have a growing giant Bergamo. Or they might never do that, which makes sense, because this game probably can't process that big of a model. But eventually, if they ever do happen to do something like that, then we'll likely get that, great apes, and whatever. He is probably the most interesting. Yeah. I would say he's probably the best out of the 3, which is no surprise, because they saved him for last. But I'm still leaning towards Lavender maybe being insane because of the poison. So, I don't know. I have no idea. But he might be really, really good. It depends. I got to see his defense stats. His defense stats are key. But even so, he negates everything with his green art. From the looks of the gameplay, he negates strikes. Most likely negates blast. We haven't seen that for sure, but we seen him absorb a blue art. So I'm assuming any blast-oriented attacks. What the fuck? Okay. I could see people being persuaded to at least tug on this once, but I'm gonna... Well, we don't know his kit. We don't know any of these characters' kits yet, but he's looking promising, that's all I'll say. It's not enough for a tweet, but we know his green art negates all arts, with the exception of blast, but most likely he does. Alright, well, I'm going to bed.